I finally cleaned this room. So now I have a whole new setup. My phone isn't on boxes anymore. It's actually on the ring light. Uh, Dude, what a huge shift in my plans for this weekend because for a few months now, like 2 months, I've just been craving solitude and mainly just being in nature. Um, like living in New York, I rarely get to be surrounded. Like nature isn't the primary energy here. It's people and steel and metal and cars. Um, so I'm going upstate and the cabin I booked is huge. I, I just wanted a cabin right in front of a lake with some good hiking around. So I'm going upstate. And when I saw that the cabin had 5 bedrooms, I was like, bro, like, am I really gonna be by myself in this? Which I would have absolutely loved, don't get me wrong. But then I had dinner with a dear friend and I just had the impulse to invite her and I was like, okay, like, yo, if she's coming, let me invite all the other girls. So it just turned into a party. Um, so that's gonna be tomorrow. I'm gonna do 4 grams of shrooms, or maybe break it up like two one day, two the next day. Although Friday I have a pretty free day tomorrow. I'm just so excited to be by the lake, build a fire, and I'm bringing so much food with me because I've been kind of a lot of birthday celebration, which is beautiful. But I really miss. I love that it's become like a new lifestyle for me, dude. Like eating as much lean protein as I can. Like I'm getting up to 130 grams of protein a day, mainly from meat and protein shake. So I'm bringing everything with me just so I can stay on top of that, and it's just easily accessible because I have no idea if a supermarket is going to be around. But as long as my protein is met, I don't care. Like if I have free calories, I don't care what else I fill that up with. At least for this weekend. Um, Maturing a lot in terms of my responsibilities and what is expected of me and my time. Although it's my choice, so I guess it's more my expectations for myself with my own time. Um, yeah, dude, I just feel like I have a whole new clean slate right now. Got rid of so many bags of clothes, decluttered almost every single room. Yeah, my apartment feels so much nicer, especially with this whole new setup. I'm happy. Uh, I'm not wearing pants right now. Otherwise, I would take the risk. I don't want to take the risk to show right the camera. Y'all might. This isn't OnlyFans. You know, I had an idea for that when it first came out. I'm sure it's evolved so much over the past few years. But I was just like, kind of half joking. I was just like, what if I just like dress up as like a sexy Cleopatra and just like do guided meditations? That's actually not a bad idea. Well, that idea is free for now. It's out in the universe. If anyone wants to take that, yeah, like sexy dress up, offering guided meditation. Like, if men want that visual of a female, why not just meditate at the same time and slowly make the world a better place at the same time? You can have it all. Um, Ooh, I want to talk about my dreams, dude. I had a super interesting dream last night. I've been waking up a lot randomly throughout the night, and I just remember my dreams so much more intensely, like specific details, which kind of went hand in hand with the polyphasic sleep experiment that I had a few weeks ago. And really, the whole goal of that was to wake up right after a dream happened, basically, or right in the middle of it. And then, because like at that point, the line between dream world and this reality world is completely blurred. Like, dude, I've been waking up like, whoa, I just had a whole adventure somewhere else and now I'm back here. And especially when other people are involved in the dreams and like I'm just seeing them in person again, I'm just like, dude, we shared an intimate moment like a few like an hour ago, and you have probably have no idea, or at least your human self doesn't. But it's been, my dreams lately have been really showing me the areas in my vibration that I can clear. Um, like for example, last night, I'm on this weight loss journey, and in my dream, it might have been, it was either one person who said it twice or two different people called me a linebacker, which means I'm stocky, which I don't resonate with whatsoever. But I got so upset in the dream. And I think that's just, well, obviously on some level, I resonated with it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten upset in the dream. But if someone called me that, like, in this reality, I'd be like, like, I know you're lying. Or I would just take it as a joke, you know? But it's just interesting to start paying attention to that type of stuff. Like, what's getting me upset? What's triggering me? Like, what's making me fall out of what I know my higher self to believe? And it's been wonderful to reach the point where my tuning instrument is so sensitive that any little wobble I instantly catch and I can recognize, versus before, because it's not like, like a few years back, just like having so much to think through and process and deal with, like on every single topic: body, weight, family, work, what's my life purpose, my friends, everything. And now it's like, whoa, things are finally in like such a great place right now that it's like I get to, before I had to clean a house that a hoarder has lived in for 80 years. You don't even know where to start. So you just have to just start it and make progress. And now I live in a beautiful home that's minimal, that has everything I need and want. And any little crumbs that fall on the floor or spills or messes, I just clean up instantly. So that's kind of like my analogy for the level of effort and overwhelmment of what comes up in my day-to-day for me to just like observe and clear. Dude, I can't believe I cleared so much. I just got into like a really good place with everything. Dude, and deadass everything. At this level of my knowledge and at this moment in my life, I can't say I have any problems. Wow. There's honestly nothing I would change. Yeah, the only thing up next for me is really getting clear on where I want to move, because I travel so much. And I guess like I kind of assumed with all that traveling I would narrow down a place I want to live in, but I mean, I am gonna live in Thailand for a while, but I don't. Who knows? Who knows? I, I can have it all. Fuck it. All right, I can have it all. I want to be close to my family. I want to be close to my friends, and I want to live in such a beautiful place that has everything I need. And I may not be aware of everything I need right now. So I totally trust that. Because otherwise, like if my intuition told me to go somewhere or move somewhere, that would be a no-brainer. I'd already be there. So the fact that it hasn't come up yet, like, means it's not time yet. Yeah, I honestly, the desire to perform that action of moving is there, but the place, I have no desire for a place right now. I only see palm trees. I see water. I see mountains and back. I see animals. I hear birds waking me up. A lot of trees. And still a fun city nearby, because I love people. And I wouldn't want to be isolated in that sense. That's what Costa Rica taught me, because I was living in a small village, like maybe like a 20-minute walk from the beach. And yeah, I just love being around people. I love being in situations where new people could arrive at any moment, because that's just so exciting. Like the universe can just place anyone in front of you, and it's just so easy. And that's the same thing with traveling too. It's like you have no idea what to expect from a place, so the universe can put anyone and any sign right in front of you so easily. Like there's no resistance towards that. All right, I'm gonna go take a nap. Off to a fun weekend.